Hey, Facebook. So I am sitting here at my desk. It's nap time, and this is like my nap time routine. My daughter goes and takes a nap, and I do business. This is how I fit business. This is my fitness business, how I fit this into my life. My fitness business fits around me, my life. So my life, my family, my kids, my friends, myself come first, and then I fit my business around that. So this is my time. So here I am at my desk, which is, let me just show you for, maybe I look like I got it myself together sometimes, but I don't. This is my, desk. This is, look at this. What the heck is this? This is a mess. This is a pile of stuff that I have to do. And then, this is my other side of the mess, my coffee, I had my shake, and this is my bed. I don't always make my bed. I love having a made bed, but I never make it. But it makes me feel good. I don't know what's wrong with me. And then you want to see, the craziest part. Let me show you that I'm real, and, maybe I look like I got my stuff together, but I don't. This is my pile of clothes that I have to put away. Ready for this? Do you see this? Do you see that? That's it looks like there was a chair there at one point. But it's been lost. So, yeah, that's my life. So, I'm kind of in, sitting here, putting my, business first and my challengers first and my family first. And so I haven't made my bed. This is, this pile of clothes is, weeks in the making. So anytime I need to look for something, I just look at the bottom of it and I probably find my clothes. So, anyway, I'm sitting here, and I just kind of had that, light bulb moment, and I, wanted to check in with you guys and talk about this for a second, because, I'm reading, so I just started a new challenge group, and, it's our springtime slim down, and I'm really excited. I love, a start of a new challenge group, so we just started, all we're doing right now is, because when you join me, I'm going to walk you through meal prepping and, meal planning and different ways to make, this lifestyle work for you, and I want to make it fit into your life. Eileen, I never make my bed either. Okay, good. Okay, well, we look like we got it together, but we don't. So basically it's just prep week for my challenge group. And I give, all this stuff, to do. So I make sure that you are pointed in the right direction. You don't just join me and I don't leave you. I'm literally with you holding your hand. So I'm sitting here and I'm going through my springtime slim down because all we're doing is prepping right now. We're just kind of, prepping and getting ready and talking about different tips and how to make this work. And I'm reading this, and this girl in my group, and I won't call her out, but she's in here, and she just posted, so far she's just kind of, taking what we're doing for prep week, and she said, as of this morning, with just watching what I'm eating all week and increasing my water intake, she has lost 1.2 pounds. Okay, so here's the thing about this, 1.2 pounds. You might be like, oh, well, that's 1.2 pounds. She's lost that in 3 days, for one, which is incredible, and two, we haven't even started yet. We haven't even started this group, officially. We're just getting to know each other, and she's lost 1.2 pounds. So if she keeps this going, she hasn't even, started the exercising part, just figuring out the meal plans and figuring that out and starting to work on herself, which is an incredible feat in itself. To start working on your body, yourself is amazing. And now she's getting support. We have the support. But 1.2 pounds, seriously, if she keeps this going, people want to lose, a pound a week is amazing. So 1.2 pounds in 3 days, that's freaking awesome. So I didn't get on here to talk about that, but my point of this, I said I'm so proud of her, and I'm scrolling through this. Actually, she's not the only one. We've already started. You ready? I'm going to read this word for word. Just weighed myself after doing the 3-day cleanse that I just did, and lost 5.4 pounds. This is my job. I'm just sitting here, reading these things of my challengers and, reading this, and 5.4 pounds. So, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, holy crap, this is that, mind blowing, this is what I do. I couldn't be more proud of these people that are in here and like losing weight and just really getting to their goals. And this has kind of been like my job, like just, and this is amazing. So this made me think, because when I first started this, there were naysayers. They like, even starting my weight loss journey, like there are people that are like, you don't need to lose weight, like you don't need to do this, like what are you getting yourself into? Like didn't believe in it. And literally all I'm doing is eating healthy and like working out. So like, why would you not be supportive of that? I don't understand. But they were like, oh, Kyla, I love you. I always get love from Kyla. But there are like, and I wouldn't have met Kyla if it wasn't for this. So also part of my story. But, I started, there were naysayers and people like, that they didn't want me to do this, and then when I decided, okay, like I'm going to be a coach because I want to just inspire someone. Like I want somebody to see what I did and then be able to do it too. Like I think I can duplicate this to help people. Like I think we can do it together. And that's the thing. I don't want to just teach you and like run. I want to do this with you. Like when you are with me, like, or in my team, like you're not getting rid of me. Like I'm going to be with you forever, like helping you and celebrating with you and just shouting your name from the rooftop because I'm so proud. So, but when I started this, like there were naysayers, like people, you're always going to have negative people in your life. People that are like, no, don't do that. It's not good, or, as I started to get really, this like kind of fitness business is like taking off and it was getting exciting and I just couldn't wait to like, do this with more people and do live workouts and go to these like awesome events and do all this like fun stuff. Like I was like getting empowered by that and it was making me happy. Like I was really depressed before I done this. I mean, I'm talking like I was really, really, really depressed. Like I didn't know what I was going to do. Like, talk to my doctor, wouldn't give me medicine. It was like when you don't love your own body, it's easy to get depressed. Like you're the only one you have. And when you don't love yourself, like, so, but then when I started getting happy, my relationship with my husband started, like, we have always had a great relationship, but then it was like 100 times, I don't know if you can get 100 times better than the best, but it's like he and I were just in sync. He was seeing me get happy, so then I'm happier towards him. How you can see how that works, right? Like, when I start loving my body again, it's easier for me to love someone else, and it was just getting better. But when that started happening, people started to get negative. People started to get negative towards me, or like people that I thought were friends, or like just things started happening, and it was like people couldn't handle it. And the thing is my advice to you is, and just from like reading these people that have already lost this 1.2 pounds, these 5.4 pounds, and looking at this was like, Farron, you are in the right spot. This is where you're meant to be. So this is me waving to all the naysayers, waving goodbye to all the negative people that, are in my life or were in my life or didn't believe in me. This is me waving to you from the other side. And where I'm at right now is freaking awesome. And I wouldn't trade this for anything. I would never trade the watch. Like, I get to sit here while my child naps. Like, this might not be for everybody, but for me, this is everything. And I get to sit here and watch, like, people. I'm watching people lose weight. Like, every day, people are saying they lose weight. Every day. One girl just posted in my group that she was her high school weight. Like, hats off to that girl, and freaking like a big virtual high five, and I can't wait to see this girl, because like that high school weight, like, come on, let's be honest, everybody, we all like dream of being high school weight. Like, granted, it's not always there like that. I think that would be really, for me, like, oh my gosh, I don't know, but I was like 100 pounds then. But, like, we all want that, like a high school weight. You're feeling so good about your body, you worked so hard, you got to your high school weight. Again, naysayers, negative people who didn't believe in me, people who thought this business was nothing, people who thought this wouldn't work. I'm going on more vacations this year. I am like so happy with my family. I am in like the best spot. I'm watching people lose a ton of weight, people getting happy. Like, if I have to trade all those negative people and the naysayers and people who didn't believe, so I can sit here and watch people lose weight and start to love their bodies, see ya. Go. I will never trade this spot where I'm sitting right now, being able to do this and work out right next to my people, over anything. Anything. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So that's why I'm telling you that when you start your fitness journey, when you start your business, when you start things that you want to be in, like when you are getting happy and people aren't there with you, because when you start to join like your fitness journey, or you start to do something that you love, I don't care if it's crocheting hats, if that's what you love and you do it and people get to be negative about that, give them a good old wave. See ya. You don't need that negativity in your life, and it's not going to make you a better person. Like, what makes you happy? Like, right now, like, if you're listening to me, and you're listening to this, and you think, like, okay, what makes you happy? Okay, close your eyes. What makes me happy? Okay, what makes me happy? I love being surrounded by people. I love being happy. I love being, like, I love being healthy. I just love all of this. Then do it. What you love, do it. Whatever you love, go out there and do it. You want to crochet hats? Go do it. Would you be happy running a 5K? Do it. Whatever you love, you go do it. And for all the negative people, the naysayers, the people that don't believe in you, the people that couldn't stand by you when you were at your happiest and when you felt the best about yourself, see ya. Give them a good old wave for me, okay? And then tag me in it, because I'll wave right there with you. All right, guys. That's your motivation. Go out there and be happy, guys. See ya.